next, boy, I bust up. They found a plan to make it rich. Middle finger up, for a hater in this bitch, boy, on my side. Let's get it poppin' like some high fries. I told him fuck the runner, cause I'm trying to catch the top guy. Give it up. This is Coochie Van, no Dooney truck. Say you got the soldier here, and we shoot it up. Niggas always capping nowadays, ain't nothing new. Pillow talking for the hoes, get capped for acting cool. Pistol packing double D's and all these hoes, we in the stew. You move on, bitches popping out just like a zoo.
A chilling tale unfolded amidst the murmurs of a late April evening in 2014. A woman spoke to a reporter about a disturbing encounter that recently took place. A patron, his demeanor as unsettling as his words, confessed to having a woman imprisoned in his home.
What the
This was
fuck?
no ordinary abduction. He boasted of meeting her on Craigslist, ensnaring her in a suitcase, and driving her to his house in the trunk of his car.
Yo, this nigga crazy. Pure evil, the creepy case of the dungeon master. For someone to call you the dungeon master is crazy. I already know whatever this nigga did. I know he guilty. The way he dressed.
Bar staff,
Nigga
gripped by
got
a
a
mix of
beater
fear and
on and
responsibility,
some
dialed the
drawers.
police's non-emergency line, their voices trembling with the weight of the possible truth. The police descended upon the patron's residence. What they discovered defied expectation. The woman, indeed in chains, was part of a consensual role-playing contract. She was unharmed, and her participation voluntary.
What the
The
fuck?
patron, once a figure of dark intrigue at the bar, vanished into the night, never to return after the police's intervention. But 3 months later, the story took a sinister twist. An 18-year-old woman from Grand Rapids vanished into thin air. Her last known decision was to meet a stranger from Craigslist.
Nine. Hey. Hey, yo, you know that we litty. I'm from the city. I'm from the bitty. You know that it's Philly. I'm coming with niggas. You know that they killing. I'm doing my dance. You know that I'm jigging. What? Drinking that water because it's so good. Fucking that bitch and she from the hood. Tug. Hey. Tight shit.
Nestled along the Grand River, just 25 miles east of Lake Michigan, lies Grand Rapids, Michigan, a city where the serene beauty of urban life intertwines with its complex and mysterious nature. Each corner tells a unique story. Every shadow conceals a secret. Historically celebrated for its furniture manufacturing, Grand Rapids has recently evolved, igniting a vibrant art scene, particularly in the Easttown neighborhood. Yet, beneath this cultural resurgence lies a stark reality: a high rate of violent crime, one of the
Yeah.
highest nationally. In 2014, NeighborhoodScout.com rated the city's total crime index at 7 out of 100, with
Damn.
100 marking the safest score. It is against this backdrop of contrast and challenge that our story unfolds.
I'm not gonna lie, like being from Philly, bro, that should really be putting things into perspective for me, bro. Cause like I be thinking like it's like I be thinking it's the same in like other places, but no, bro, it's not. Like even going to like fucking Miami or Puerto Rico, bro, shit is way different over there. Also, I love Puerto Rico, bro. Y'all haven't been, y'all gotta.
Charles Oppenheer, known as Charlie, was born in Puchon, South Korea on October 6, 1988, and later became a resident of Grand Rapids. Charlie attended West Catholic High School, where he was perceived by some classmates as awkward, mostly associating with much younger students.
I need closed
According
captions
to his
more.
Facebook account, he attended Alma College and worked as a sander at Grand Rapids Carvers. He also has a criminal record, which
That's what I'm
includes
saying,
arrests.
bro. We are different out here in Philly, bro. But you see how Tom try to play me talking about some. I'm like in the hood. It's bad for real, bro. I live right by a police station on a busy block. Like my block's not bad. Now other blocks around it might be bad, but my shit not bad. My shit cool. I ain't gonna dox myself. All I'm saying is I live near a fucking a Walmart. I'm trying to think what other close places around here too. Yo, I'm always at the no. Speaking of close places, I'm always at the Wing Stop. That Wing Stop 100 in the Park.
charges
Yeah,
of
bro.
domestic abuse in
It's a
2011
bad
and
habit.
2013. In the summer of 2013, Charlie met then 17-year-old Brooke Slocum at a fair, and the pair began a relationship despite their 7-year age difference.
Yo,
Brooke, a student from Saranac High School, quickly became pregnant by Charlie and did not finish her senior year.
out of pocket.
Charlie worked sporadically as a sander in Kentwood,
First
Michigan.
of all, you 24 fucking with a 17-year-old, bro, is insane to me. Like, that's some wild shit. You gotta think about it, bro. She in high school about her grades. You gotta worry about work tomorrow and paying your rent. Come on. And
but
then he
was
got her
unable to
pregnant.
maintain a job. Brooke was arrested for marijuana possession in November 2013, which hampered her employment chances. Destitute and living out of Charlie's car, the couple struggled to make ends meet and resorted to placing personal ads on Craigslist for money. After a harsh, cold winter in which they occasionally relied on Craigslist ads for hotel money, they were finally offered a place to stay by a friend of Brooke's. Brooke's father was suspicious of her online activity, but no other family members knew. As far as Charlie, Mr. Slocum saw him as a negative influence and thought Brooke was desperately trying to keep their relationship intact for the sake
Oh
of their
shit.
expected child.
God damn, what the
She had
fuck?
been profoundly impacted
Did you just see that shit, bro? Almost bust my fucking ass, bro. I saw my fucking life just flash now.
by her parents' divorce and was determined to prevent a similar fate for her own emerging family. Brooke was aware of the dangers involved in her actions, as friends tried to talk her out of it, but she assured them she was taking proper precautions. Unfortunately, Brooke's insistence on asserting her independence, entangled with legal constraints and the couple's high risk lifestyle, set them on a perilous path, one that would tragically culminate in a horrific outcome. On July 2nd, 2014, desperate and lacking resources, Brooke placed an ad on Craigslist.
I need $50 by 3:30 p.m. today. I can pay you back later tonight, but I need gas and some meds quick. Everyone at the house has bronchitis. I'm 8 months pregnant, and my lungs are all squished as is. If you could help me out, me and my daughter will greatly appreciate it.
There were no responses for
Damn.
10 days.
Motherfuckers just be putting ads out like that on Craigslist, bro? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can't be a type of person to trust that Craigslist shit.
Mike's Hard replied, I can host. What are you thinking?
Well, we are looking for donations if possible. Kinda in a tight spot, and we have a baby on the way. As far as the fun goes, though, there won't be any mail.
They arranged to meet later that night at Gazan Park, and Brooke and Charlie headed out together. It would be the last time anyone heard from them.
Oh, fuck. They
You
got
saw
both
her?
of them?
It was about 11 o'clock they left, and they didn't come home.
Mackenzie Hallow says she moved in with the couple about a month ago. When did you start to become concerned?
About the second day when nobody heard from them, and we have texted them, tried to call them. We thought they just left and didn't
fuck.
say anything and just went on an adventure
Damn, they got both of them?
or something, because that's sort of like something Brooke and Charlie would do together.
On July 13th, 2014, intrigue began to unfold in Gazan Park. The police were tipped off by a woman about a mysterious figure in a white mask peering into cars. At the same time, another individual stumbled upon Charlie's wallet on a nearby dirt road and turned it into the police. This discovery led to authorities contacting Charlie's parents, who reported not having heard from him lately. Adding to the mystery, an abandoned car, also belonging to Charlie, was located in the park. Not suspecting foul play at the time, authorities attempted to reach out to Charlie after the car remained untouched for 2 days. On July 16th, a harrowing discovery was made in Gazan Park. Police found the decapitated torso of Charlie concealed beneath a pile of large sticks.
Oh my fucking gosh. Nigga cut his head off? Bro, he said the decapitated chest. That means he took the head and cut him off.
Despite a thorough search involving cadaver dogs and Michigan State Police helicopters, His head could not be found,
Oh no.
adding a chilling layer to the horror. It was at this time Brooke was reported missing, last seen with Charlie. While Brooke occasionally took some time to respond, her father's concern grew when he noticed she hadn't posted on Facebook for several days and was unresponsive to texts and calls.
If she's out there somewhere listening, seeing this, what do you want to say to her?
Just give me a call, Brooke, and Dad'll come get you. Whatever happened, I don't care. I love you unconditionally. I always have, and it doesn't matter. I'll be there to get you.
Oh, what the
At Brooke's
fuck?
residence, her roommate revealed their involvement in Craigslist ads, and the police passed this information along to their cyber crimes unit. The next day, a forensic investigation led to the identification of a Facebook account named Jote Amos, an acronym for Jack of All Trades, a Master of Some. The email linked to this account was traced to 32-year-old Brady Ostrike.
Yeah, he did it. Look at him. Whatever they say he guilty of, I believe it, bro. Look at this shit. Look at that face. That's a man that's guilty. The glasses, it gives it off. The fucking shirt that's in the neckline, like, bro, it just gives it off. Look at that. Come on, bro. Man's is crazy.
Armed with this crucial lead, police established surveillance outside Ostrike's Wyoming, Michigan residence that evening. While awaiting a search warrant, officers observed Ostrike leaving his house and entering a yellow vehicle at 9:15 p.m. Local patrol officers were immediately notified, initiated a traffic stop, and approached the vehicle.
And that nigga took off. Bro, that man took off. What car is that? Bro, you see how he got back? He said zoom. This off topic chat, but right now, I don't know why, bro, but out of nowhere, I just be screaming, it's sexy! Mm. Damn, that nigga got back. Where the fuck he go? Oh shit. He crashed out. Bro, he was zooming, bro. The motherfuckers gonna kill me.
Wyoming Police Chief James Carmody then updated the press on the unfolding events.
As part of our ongoing investigation, about 9:15 this evening, we were in the process of preparing a search warrant at a home in the city of Wyoming in regards to the ongoing homicide investigation that started yesterday. As part of that investigation, we had developed a suspect.
Hold up, y'all. There we go.
Waiting for that search warrant, the suspect left the home. The officers that were observing him called in for uniformed patrols to make a traffic stop. He was initially stopped on Burton Street near Burlingame. When the officers approached the vehicle, he left or fled east on Burton Street. Uniformed officers were in pursuit, and the vehicle crashed at the 131 overpass on Burton Street. Based on information that we had prior to the issuance of the search warrant, our TAC team had been called out. We believe that the suspect did have assault-style rifles in the home.
What the fuck?
So
yeah, bro, that nigga was wildin', bro. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to say it, but he gave off shooter vibes from that picture I seen, bro. He gave off shooter vibes.
The SWAT team was here. They responded to the location where the vehicle was crashed, approached the vehicle, and found that the driver was dead of an apparent gunshot wound, self-inflicted. As they secured the car and opening the trunk, discovered the body of our missing 18-year-old female.
Damn.
Both of these scenes are still being processed. We still have a lot of work to do. We'll be working throughout the evening, and we will have you
Damn, that's the coward way out too, bro. He knew they were onto him. He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take my life and crash out." That's some nutty shit, bro.
back tomorrow morning at 9
Nutty.
o'clock for a more detailed release of information. Thank you.
Over the subsequent days and months, a thorough investigation involving multiple agencies unfolded, aiming to resolve numerous lingering questions, notably regarding a possible motive and whether Ostrike was engaged in other criminal activities. Authorities learned Brooke, Charlie, and Ostrike met at Gazan Park as planned. It quickly descended into chaos. Charlie was killed at that time, and Brooke was kidnapped by Ostrike and transported to his
Damn.
home. Upon searching the home, police recovered 4 cameras set up in the house containing video footage that shows Brooke wearing a chain around her neck that was bolted to a bathroom floor. Soon after, her arms were attached to a pulley system suspended from the ceiling. She had been repeatedly assaulted and tortured. Ostrike disconnected the video system at around 1 p.m. on July 17th. At some point that day, but prior to the police setting up surveillance at the house, Brooke was strangled at Ostrike's residence.
Damn, bro. That shit nutty, bro. Like, I'd be like mad, like, cause you know how like the murder mysteries end, like someone dies, but she was about to have a baby, bro, and then he fucking decapitated her baby dad. That's crazy.
And her body moved to the trunk of his yellow Chevrolet Cobalt. An autopsy report confirmed she died of strangulation, while toxicology results on Ostrike were negative for alcohol or illicit substances. Search warrants obtained by local news media detailed the scores of evidence police found in his home. These included a syringe with an unknown liquid, a rope with a noose hanging from a ceiling, a baby doll with a noose, a ball and chain, bloody undergarments, sex toys, whips, handcuffs, and an extensive assortment of weapons, including shotguns, swords, machetes.
This freak out ass nigga, bro. Like, I understand being to BDSM, like you want a little bondage, you want to be choked a little bit, you like being dominant, but this is Christian Grey. This is Christian wrong, okay? Nigga said, bro, he's kidnapped her. It was acting like he's off of fucking 50 Shades of Black or 50 Shades of Grey, whatever the shit's called.
And tasers.
Niggas is wild.
In addition, there was a dog crate in which Brooke was confined.
That's insane.
Not long after receiving the news of their beloved's fate, Brooke's family, distraught and inconsolable, released a statement to the press, which the family spokesperson read.
She loved her baby, and we were all so looking forward to her arrival. There's now a pile of all the supplies needed to get started with a newborn, and now only serves as a painful reminder of what was to be. But God gave each of us free will, and that is something that no one can control. The secret part of Brooke's life that none of us knew about is a testament to that. It is a world that we are convinced sucked in our impressionable, trusting, and giving Brooke. We love you, Brooke and Audie.
In the wake of this appalling incident, a pressing question lingered. What drove Brady Ostrike to commit these atrocities? To search for answers, we delve into publicly accessible information, including established facts, police records, and both the background and recent history of the murderer, Brady Ostrike.
Let's see what's going with this nigga, though. You know what it probably was? He was bullied in school.
Brady
Like
Ostrike, born in 1980.
Let's keep it at being. He was bullied. He was probably bullied in school. This fucking hairstyle. My man said, "Just fuck me up, bro." Like said, look, this shit goes straight. It curve, go up, and that shit slopes. I ain't never seen a hairline like that in my life, bro. That shit goes whoop, slight curve in, whoop, whoop, a little up here, and then it just slopes down. Then he got this swoop here. I ain't never seen a nigga with this hairstyle. Listen, if a man was going to commit some crimes like this would be the hairstyle I imagine them having.
82 came from a large, blended, deeply religious family. He was homeschooled by his mother, a former educator herself. He also intermittently attended private schools, including the Montana Wilderness School of the Bible. One of 4 siblings, Oestreich was the only child his parents, Christine and Richard, had in common. His father recalled a normal childhood for him. After high school, Oestreich pursued technical training to work on power lines. Known for his ambition and helpful nature, he was active in his church and participated in mission trips to Haiti and Ukraine, as recounted by his family. Oestreich's fascination with weapons was well known among his acquaintances. According to friends, he was fanatical about guns and gun rights, a topic that dominated his Facebook posts. Family members confirmed he habitually carried at least 2 guns. In his home, whips and chains were visible, but his family attributed these to his interest in medieval history. Oestreich was enthusiastic about historical battles and royalty, participating in role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons and engaging in mock swordplay. His interest also extended to attending Renaissance fairs and historical reenactments. In 2004, Oestreich had a minor run-in with the law involving a larceny case, but he had no subsequent legal issues and no history of violence. Besides his interest in guns and religion, he was also remembered by family and friends as someone aspiring to have a family of his own. He was a hard worker, frugal with his money, aiming to achieve his dream. He even purchased his first house in his early 20s, as one sister mentioned to the police. His family was thrilled when he began a serious relationship with a Canadian woman, which was expected to lead to marriage. However, the end of this 7-year relationship marked a stark change in Oestreich. He became noticeably more depressed and withdrawn. According to police reports, one of Oestreich's sisters explained to police that he often felt exploited by women. Discussing his failed engagement, Oestreich told his sister his former fiancée was a gold digger who allegedly siphoned money to Mexico. He recounted how she left him a month before their wedding, despite his financial support for her visits. He claimed to have purchased a $30,000 engagement ring adorned with diamonds and sapphires. Despite his generosity, he alleged she drained his bank accounts and his 401k.
Damn.
Adding
DTB, I can't trust bitches. Nah, nah, nah. What A Boogie say? DTB, don't trust bitches.
to his grievances, he claimed she kept the engagement ring after their breakup. In an interview with Wood TV, Oestreich's ex-fiancée offered a contrasting view of their relationship. She recalled meeting him at a Bible school in Michigan in 2002 and starting to date around 2006, with their breakup occurring in 2013, 1 year before the murders. He was my teddy bear. He had mood swings, but who doesn't, she remarked. She denied any claims of violence by Oestreich towards her and described their split as mutual, explaining, "We just wanted it to end before we were 5 years down the road and getting a divorce." At the interview's close, she expressed her shock over the murders. Similarly, Oestreich's sister was confounded by the events, stating, "I don't understand how all of this really happened," reflecting her disbelief and confusion. Still, others who knew him well were not as surprised to hear about what happened at Gazan Park.
I don't want to say Brady was the kind of guy that just wanted to kill people, but at the same time, I think he just kind of wanted to kill people. The way I
What the
describe his
fuck?
house is like a no.
That sentence made 0 sense. Pete, what she said.
Gazan Park.
I don't want to say Brady was the kind of guy that just wanted to kill people, but at the same time, I think he just kind of wanted to kill people.
I don't think he was the type of person to kill people, but I think he just wanted to kill people. Like that's some crazy shit to say. Like I'm bamboozled.
The way I described his house is like a naughty drawer.
Lots of restraints, handcuffs, sex toys, she says.
But his whole house was like that. Not to mention, in like one corner of his house, you'd have that. The other corner, you'd have guns. The other corner, you'd have knives. And the other corner, you'd have nerdy stuff.
She described him as a good friend who spent time with her, watching movies, playing video games, always bought dinner, even gave her $1,000 on her 22nd birthday.
He was probably one of the most generous friends I've had.
She said he had grown darker since his fiancee broke up with him about a year ago. But
Damn.
told her he was going through therapy to get help. But
that'll do it. That'll do it to you. Yo, if a girl break your heart, it could do two things to you. Make you go crazy or make you stronger, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I've had my heart broken before, and that shit is one of the worst feelings. That shit will have you sliding against your fucking door. You know what I'm saying? Am I frozen? Hold up. I know I'm not frozen, bro. Alright, I was about to say. But that shit will do it to you, bro. I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all how this shit would have you, bro. Let me switch my cam real quick. Bro, that shit would have you like this. Like, no funny shit, bro. That shit really would have you. That shit really would have you cooked, bro. I'm not saying I agree with what he did, but I'm saying heartbreak will fuck you up bad, bro. I'm talking bad. Got you just thinking everything like, bro. I remember I got my heart broken, and I was like, "Fuck this bitch, fuck her." I hope, I hope she step on a Lego. I hope she fall down the steps and fucking twist her ankle, and now she can't go to work no more, bro. I was cooked, bro. That's the worst feeling, like, bro. It's nothing, bro. Other than like being sick or something, bro. Heartbreak is one of the top 3 worst feelings ever, bro. That shit will make you, bro. I'm talking about, I got my heart broken so bad, bro, before I met my girl, to the point where it was like, before her, bro, I was like, I'm not fucking with no females, bro. I'm not fucking with nobody. Fuck them all. I'm not, bro. I was about to be on my dolo shit, bro. Then she came up to me, was like, I like you, I want you, type shit. And say, I'm, unspoken type shit, bro. That heart, bro. Heart. I gotta tell that story time again, bro. Cause heartbreak really would do that to you. That shit ridiculous, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like heartbreak will make you do some crazy shit, bro. I remember, bro, like I was with my mans, bro. We drove past Shorty house. And no lie, bro, we start screaming, fuck you, bitch, fuck you. We did the drive, bro. We did the drive-by scream, bro. Hold up, cause I really gotta talk about that, bro. We did the drive-by fucking scream. We start beeping the horn. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. All nut shit, bro. Like looking back, I was on some nut shit, but she really broke my heart, bro. Like I ain't never, bro. I feel like that situation right there made me stronger, bro. Cause, bro, that shit cooked me, bro. And what cooked me even more about that situation is after this shorty broke up with me, 2 weeks later she was with another dude, bro. What they say? What's they say? It's just your turn. It was just my turn, bro. That shit cooked me, bro. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. She broke up, mind you. New Year's just broke up with me like either the day on New Year's or the day after. 2 weeks later was with a new dude at the job. We all worked at the same job, and she was with the dude. I had to watch them hugging and kissing, bro. I almost went crazy, bro. That shit right there will fuck you up, bro. But it was to a point where I just end up quitting my job, getting a new job, bro. Like, bro, that shit cooked me, bro. Bro, I literally, after I saw the motherfuckers hugging and kissing, straight on Indeed, I called up ShopRite, like, I need a job. I'm coming for an interview. They was like, when can you come for an interview? I'm like, right now. They like, all right, bet. And I ended up getting the job, bro, because I couldn't do that. Couldn't do it, bro. That shit straight cooked me. Imagine seeing someone you love for like 3+ years with someone else after y'all just broke up, and it's at your job, so you gotta see the motherfuckers all the time. That shit cooked me. But it made me stronger. Because it made me think like, it made me be like, yo, you know what? DTB, man. You just can't trust bitches. But that's a conversation for another day. Yo, Serena, we gotta have a chat off stream about that. Cause that shit really did cook me, bro. I was really like that. No cap, bro. I was bro. Could ask Jay, bro. You could ask Jay. I was with him the whole time I experienced this, bro. So I was living with Jay at this time. I was living with James, bro. He could tell you how bad that shit really cooked me, bro. I wasn't eating, bro. I wasn't sleeping. Shit liked me. And then it was right before the school semester, bro. That shit fucked up my whole semester. Dicked me bad. That shit dicked me, bro. But back to the fucking the murder mystery, bro. I get too distracted. That shit cooked me, bro. All right.
He was at his darkest when she last saw him, she says, at a bar downtown about a month ago.
He said he wished he can go back in time to an era in time where he can just kill people with his bare hands. And yeah, he mentioned going back to Viking periods.
Yeah, that nigga
At
was
one
crazy.
point,
She didn't
Ostrich
think to
had
call
taken
nobody?
on 2 male roommates, but they decided to leave after observing his increasingly odd behavior. They said he would spend most of his time in his basement, deeply focused on his computer. In an odd arrangement, he installed tiny cameras within birdhouses inside the house.
The fuck?
Strangely, he often urinated in bottles while in his computer room, despite the bathroom being a few feet away.
Oh, that nigga was
The basement
lazy
was also
and dirty.
cluttered with an accumulation of empty pizza boxes. Additionally, one roommate pointed out that Ostrich had poor personal hygiene, which resulted in a noticeable body odor and a general lack of cleanliness in their shared living.
Ew, that shit dirty, bro. Look at that. Bro, look at that shit, bro. Bro, this how niggas think anime niggas really are, bro. It's a bad rep for us, bro. Nigga had a training crate for a dog, but no dog. This nigga was living dangerously.
Living space. Brady Ostrich's life, as pieced together from various accounts, paints a portrait of a man with diverse interests and a troubled past. His passion for firearms, role-playing games, and medieval history, coupled with his struggles in personal relationships, creates a mosaic of conflicting traits. His family's memories of a hardworking man aspiring to start a family contradict his roommate's descriptions of his bizarre behaviors and poor hygiene. With Oestreich's demise, the full extent of his motivations and the catalyst for his crimes may forever remain an unfathomable enigma, leaving those who knew him and the wider community.
I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. I just think that nigga was heartbroken and he went crazy, bro. I'm telling you, heartbreak make you do some shit. Make you do some dumb shit, bro. And say some dumb shit. Like I remember, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was going through it when my heart got broken. That shit, you hit him with the "you never loved me in the first place." Like fuck you. Shit, crazy.
Community grappling with unanswered questions. Following a meticulous 4-day search by investigators, the interior of Oestreich's home in Wyoming was left extensively damaged. In their thorough examination for evidence, detectives dismantled drywall and removed insulation from the walls. The aftermath saw insulation scattered across the rooms, with furniture haphazardly piled in the center. In the wake of the investigation, Oestreich's family members endeavored to repair the house, hoping to sell it. However, this plan was met with resistance from many neighbors who had differing opinions on the future of the property.
There was a nice family in there before Brady bought it. There was a nice little old lady in there. She lived there her whole life. Tear that house down, put another house up. You know, maybe just get rid of the...
Yo, Malachi. Yo, make sure you sub up. Yo, if you're new, make sure you sub up. We're trying to get the 300 subs, but what's up, gang?
The bad mojo, because that house has got bad mojo now.
It's a sad story, you know, with a tragic ending, and unfortunately, I live right next to it.
You have to drive by it every day?
Every day.
And?
And I try to look the other way.
Ultimately, Brady Oestreich's former home sold on August 24th, 2015 for $89,900, about $34,100 less than it was purchased for 10 years earlier.
Damn, that's a steal. That's a steal, bro. For a crib? Bro, you know how expensive cribs still.
Nearly 3.5 years later, on March 24th, 2019, a farmer discovered Charlie Oppenier's skull in woods along Kanawha Avenue, north of 6 Mile Road. Dental records were needed to identify Charlie. The medical examiner said evidence now indicates he likely died from a gunshot wound to the head before he was decapitated. The gruesome
Yo.
finding marked a closed chapter in a nightmarish saga for the community members. In the aftermath of the tragedy, Brooke Slocum's family experienced a generous outpouring of financial support. With the surplus of funds, they chose to honor Brooke's spirit of generosity. The family made donations to local community organizations, dedicating these contributions to the memory of Brooke and her unborn daughter, Audi, as a way to pay forward the kindness and support they had received. This gesture served as a reflection of the family's commitment to transforming their profound loss into a legacy of giving and community support.
Yo. That's sad, bro. Bro, she was so young too. What was she? 28? I'm lying. She was 18. I'm a dickhead. They said that already. How old would she have been now if she survived? She was 18 when she died. That was about 9 years ago. She would have been 28, bro. She would have been turning 28 this upcoming February. Rest in her, bro. Also rest in peace to her, Charlie as well. Why didn't they put no rest in peace for my guy, Charlie? We gotta look at the comments though. Bro, that just sucks, man. Yeah, no wonder his fucking fiance left. Nigga was pissing in bottles. That nigga is a degenerate.